Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Once in a while, with a daily. Kill a creature while intoxicated by hard lemonade 5 for 250 score. So hard lemonade is a plan that you can either buy from another person's vending machine, if you can find it, or you can buy it from a Mr. Handy called Mr. Squeeze. And Mr. Squeeze is at a lemonade stand. The lemonade stand is a random encounter that can happen anywhere on the map. It's totally random. I've waited for quite a while in one spot that I know that Mr. Squeeze spawns at, and they never spawned in. So as I say, it's totally random. He's hard to find personally. When you do find Mr. Squeeze in the lemonade stand, I always suggest to buy the hard lemonade plan and the lemonade plan at the same time. Or if you're lucky, you can find it at a player's vendor. Alright? I don't believe it's all that expensive from Mr. Squeeze. Depending on the player's vendor, the price might be varying. So you need to know those plans in order to complete this daily, which makes it a little harder. For some people, now that we have that reroll option, it might be right on the list for reroll. Right? So to make lemonade, you go to a cooking station. All drinks. Okay, you gotta have lemonade right there. So lemonade doesn't have any lemons in it. It's 5 acid, 2 boiled water, 3 sugar, and 5 wood. Now, I'm not saying sugar bombs. It's actual sugar that you find in, around the world, more so around areas where there's human enemies or humans. All right, so let's go ahead and we will get one. There we go. We just made 1 lemonade. Now, to make hard lemonade, you need to have a brewing station. And of course, as I mentioned, you need to have the hard lemonades under mixed drinks. Hard lemonade. So you need lemonade, and you need vodka. Now, I don't have any vodka on me. I usually do, but I don't today. The vodka, you can either make yourself through spirits, but after you ferment the vodka, then you got to throw in the fermenter, which may take about a half an hour, so that takes a little bit of time. Now, I find vodka is a real good spot. You just go to White Springs Resorts. Let's travel there now. Find it. There. Fast travel. White Spring Refuge. Go inside. Now, there's a vendor bot down in the shopping mall that will sell a couple bottles of vodka. Alright. Now this particular vendor is down here. Yeah, the Free States vendor. Just trade. Go fairly close to the bottom. There you go. Vodka too. So for 11 caps, you can't beat that. We'll just grab both. Alright, so now we have our vodka. There's a little area here, Artisan's Corner, where you can kind of craft this stuff. So it actually has a brewing station here. Okay, so now we can make our hard lemonade. So we get our lemonade that we just made at my camp. We got a vodka that we just bought, the Free States vendor. Let's go ahead and make one. There we go. Now we have a hard lemonade. Now I wouldn't suggest drinking it right now because we have to kill 5 enemies while being intoxicated. Depending on what brew you make, that intoxication can vary quite a bit. Let's go to a spot where I know there's going to be some enemies that we can take care of. We're going up here to Somerville Dam. I would say the hardest part of all this is finding Mr. Squeeze and the lemonade stand if you don't already know the plans. That is definitely the hardest part. And as I say, we have that reroll option now, so it might be a little easier. All right, so we got a guy up there. Get a group of fellas right there. Okay, just perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll drink this hard lemonade. All right. Okay, 1 for 5. There we go. Kill a creature while intoxicated by hard lemonade. 5 for 5. Just like this. Easy peasy, man. Other than, you know, what I just mentioned, but hopefully you already have the plans, and if you don't, that's unfortunate. If you know someone or if you travel around the vendors, but I would always recommend when you see that lemonade stand in your travels, just buy the hard lemonade and the lemonade plans. From what I remember, they're not expensive from Mr. Squeeze. Let's go ahead and we'll check that. Oh, it was a daily. Right there, checked off. Kill a creature while intoxicated by hard lemonade. 5 for 5. Alright, so there you go. I hope that helps you out. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. And I hope you all have a nice day.